Seems odd. Hmm. Alright, almost 10 o'clock. That was 9 hours of tossing and turning. They gotta not do that. That's just... it's irritating. I mean, if you're gonna toss and turn, fine, but after like 2 hours, give us a message. I don't want to sit here 9 hours of game time, tossing and turning, then get thrown into sleep, and not be able to stop it. You can't pause it, you can't get a message up to say, no, this is stupid, stop doing it. I don't want 17 hours of game time to go by. Apparently they're going to make me set my alarm every single time just to protect against this stupid tossing and turning feature they've added. They don't like. Alright, 25 chunks of meat just went rotten. Big surprise. Knew that was going to happen. So, no more sitting around here anymore. I really have nothing to eat. I got a whole lot of nothing. One boiled egg is what I've got to eat. And my cornbread. That didn't even get me off of hungry. Didn't I thought I brought back... oh, I didn't unload my vehicle. I've got stuff out here, don't I? To there. Not sure why these vegetables are still good. That's kind of weird. And apparently I don't have anything in there. Well, we got that part taken care of at least. Got the protein shake, some fast food fries, and some Spam and peaches. That's about the total. Yeah. Well, food is an issue again. Skill-wise, getting fairly happy. That computer's book is still bugging me, though. That's really the only thing holding me back from getting a few other more interesting things done. One more level of tailoring, and I should be able to build whatever... actually, I need 2 more levels to be sure. No, I can't remember if it's keys off of tailoring or fab. Well, it's survivor gear key off of fabrication. Alright, so yeah, we're safe. I think. It's changing between fab and tailoring. I might need 2 levels. Not sure. However... alright, hit points, we're almost back to full. I don't think we've been full since we started. Shortly after the very beginning of the game, I think we've been damaged the entire damn time. How do I want to approach this thing? I think the same plan as I mentioned before. I might go along the forest line all the way over here. And then just kind of work my way straight south. There's a pretty major north-south intersection here. I'll get down close to it. Alright, this time... actually, you're wrong timing. Now it's 2:40 p.m. Once again, I'm going to have a hard time lining up my day-night cycle the way I want it. Welding goggles in there. Yep. Be careful how many times you try to use the cough syrup. I try to avoid doing it too much, but I may have to this time because my day-night cycle is just all sorts of screwed up. I don't want to try to make this run even as fast as the motorcycle makes me. I don't know that I want to make this run at 3 in the afternoon. I have no kind of night vision, so I don't want to be driving at night. Pretty sure I'd be in and out. It would either be I'd be dead or I'd be out before night, but I just don't know that I want to try it. No, let's get one more night's sleep. So we'll read a little bit, take some cough syrup, try to sync up our wake up time closer to the AM, and then we'll give it a go. More tailoring. Step over here, please. Alright, level 6. Done with that book. I think I'm done with my tailoring books. I don't have anything that'll take me above 6. So we haven't found any of the high-end tailoring books either. Have to find clothing stores and check the back rooms for the tailoring books. So, Survivor Suit does key off of tailoring, so pretty good chance I'm going to fail this. Actually, I haven't failed one in a while, so I wouldn't say it's a good chance, but could happen. That's if I decide to go for it. 15 encumbrance. Yeah, the Nomad might be better for this guy. Or a light. 7 encumbrance for the light. Light Survivor Suit with the Dragon Vest. Not sure how much my dodge would be at the end of that. But I am missing a piece for it. I haven't been accumulating Kevlar, so can't make it anyway yet. I do, but they're all going to be... No, that's it. That's the entire thing. It doesn't scroll. Everything on page 2 is going to be not stuff I can read currently. So, for whatever reason, or it does nothing, that kind of thing. So, no. Nothing else on the list. Alright, eat, drink, cough syrup, go sleep. Salted fish and toastums. Yum yum. We're gonna be pretty hungry in the morning. Alright, we took the cough syrup. Let's also get some more calcium and multivitamins and no bandages. I'll toss the useless ones in the fire just to verify. Alright, we woke up at 4 AM, so we'll get a little bit of stuff done, and we'll take off. So, all to there. I never used that road map. I'll have to use that road map real quick too. Alright, so there's the list. It's just stuff I don't meet the requirements for. Ooh, fried spam. Alright, I think we're good. I'm just gonna hit the right key. Pass time till dawn. And then 30 more minutes. Backpack's a little beat up. We're on a bit of a risk with that. Holy crap, we are full strength, full health. Been a while since I've seen that. Alright, I think I'm going to work my way over to this road here, and we'll just kind of work our way south along this main artery and see how things look when we get all the way down here to the bank. See what kind of maneuvering we can do in the middle of that kind of an area. I just want to stay away from the Burrellville nameplate. It's just always so crowded with zombies in that area. What time is it? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get moving. Hey there, child zombie. Why are you here? Skill in driving increased to 4 when I braked to a halt. Let go of the controls. Come here, you. Alright, what's the excuse now? Am I dodging? Oh, I still got the rollerblades on. Damn it. So much damage. I gotta stop fighting with these rollerblades on in the grass. And I don't have the, that's another thing that disappeared, so... Alright, there's some weird stuff going on. So my steel knuckles disappeared too. Alright, whatever. Steel knuckles I don't really care about. Those are easy to remake. Okay, we're north of the minefield. Let's just kick the speed up and go that way for a bit. I'm not sure. Gotchin. We went into a skid. Ah, shock zombie. Alright, I do have an acid anthill right here, so there's going to be acid ants all in this area. So, let's, yep, here they are. Try to go north of them. Another minefield. Couple of spots with items. That's one of the big ones. Not seen any zombies so far. A lot of times I'm looking for these particular helicopters just for the opportunity to get a lot of bio operators in one spot. Alright, what you got? EMP grenade and a gunsmith repair kit, and I didn't bring any dang carry capacity. That gets old quick. This count is good or bad footing? 0.9 dodging. That would be bad footing. I don't care about a Beretta. Nothing else in here I care about. Alright, well, so much for being full health. Once again, I'm starting the trip out terribly. Alright, so this is pretty close to where I wanted to cut into the street side. Not seeing much in the way of ants over here. Let's go get shocked. Dog pack. Alright, so I just need to turn right and then come down to this main north-south corridor. I guess I should say turn east, right, and left, or depending on which direction I happen to be facing. Bit of a scrum out there. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a siren and maybe a fancy light. Gonna get shocked. Ran him over. Skeletal Juggernaut. We got a lot of stuff closing in on me here. I gotta actually pay attention. Alright, we're gonna go drive on the sidewalk for a little bit. Fire engine with stuff. Keep going. Oh, oh. There's my M2 ammo. Bit crowded though. Good old light tank. That's gonna have the M2 right here in that spot. M2 Browning. Chances of me getting into that tank, grabbing that ammo, and getting out again before I get swarmed in the door is pretty minimal, though. This is not an optimal situation for that. Yeah, I'd get... Actually, the southern area is almost nothing down here. Oh, man, they're going to make me think about this. I'm really antsy to get ammo into this Browning. It'll make my life a lot easier if I can get this thing ammoed up. But it's really hard to dodge in rollerblades. So I've lost my main defensive bonus while I'm using the rollerblades, so fighting in them is bad. I just don't think I'd be able to get in time. Let's try this though. Let's is there a shock zombie just north of me? No. Alright. Let's... Yeah, don't hit that. Come get me, zombies. I want you guys all to group up. I'm gonna get yanked off of this thing by a grabber. I just know I am. Rip me out of my 5-point harness. Trying to go as slow as I can, just to give them more time to come north towards me. I want them to come as far away from the tank as possible. If I can get them far enough away, zip down there, I might be willing to make the attempt to get into the tank and then out again. This is weird. So far it's working pretty well. I don't want to attract any other zombies. Alright, now we got multiple spitters joining the party, so I think this is my opportunity right here. He jumped in the cargo space and then got squished. Alright, let's line this up just right. Right down the side. Slow down, turn. Alright, this is my opportunity. Please, 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 please let me make it in and out of this thing. Let go of the controls. First here, all inventory. There's ball ammo. Ah, I didn't. Ah, damn it. 60. I didn't put the damn backpack on first. Put the knuckles away. God dang it. Ugh. If I die because of this, that's gonna really suck. So they're gonna hit the front of the tank first. That's why I tried to empty out the back area. So hopefully they don't work their way around before I can get what I want. Unload. It's in my inventory. No. Get moving. Stop driving. Let go of the controls. Reload Browning. Please be quick. 745. I can afford that. Ignore. There we go. So I almost got screwed because I forgot to get my inventory freed up first before I stepped into the tank. So I wasted a bunch of moves. Just barely made it back out again. But we got the Browning loaded up, so that'll be interesting. I don't think I can fire it while I'm driving. So let's find out. 6. First, we're going to set the firing mode to semi-auto. Then we're going to try to fire while I'm driving. Aim, Browning. Oh, that's awesome. I can fire while I drive. Now we have finally achieved our vehicle that we wanted. So the Law Chopper is now badass. Alright. That's quite the wreck in the way there with a smoke zombie coming around the corner. And we're going to have to go around this other way. Or scoot over. Ooh, actually I'm coming to the end of an area here. I really needed to make it down that street right there. Let's go this way. Shock zombie. Alright, I was aiming for that. Shock zombie. So that's not going to work. I don't want to deal with the smoke while I'm driving. Alright, back this way. Sure feels like they're hearing me from a long way off. I do still have a muffler on this thing, right? I do. It just seems like they're all moving to engage me from very far off, much further than I remember doing it before. So, we're pretty deep in. We got a long way to go still. We're actually too far to the east. I need to work my way quite a ways back to the west. That might do it. I think I need to go due west along this. Hope there's no shock zombies. At least now I can shoot stuff while I drive, which really, really amuses me. Our Law Chopper is awesome. Don't die, Law Chopper. This area is fairly empty. Can I get to that ambulance without... Nah, too much stuff over there. Alright, I need to hop down a street basically and then hit this main boulevard. I'm actually a little bit too far over there as well. Let's get over here, switch streets again. Alright, it's a bit of an empty spot, that's good. That's that tank solar wreckage I remember. Alright, we're just going to go straight south. I'm going to work my way right past this fitness gym to that same road on the other side. And see if we can get down to the police station and what the results are going to be. Ouch. I don't like not having any maneuvering room. But... oh no! No, 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 no. That's funny. Note! Roadblock. Wow, would that have been a bad plan? Alright, I need to work my way around a little further. Ideally, I need to get to the street over here, but that's where the roadblock is, so I guess we're gonna go over here first. Hey there, Spitter! Don't mind me. Hey there, Shadow Whispers. Where are we at? Not quite the road I want, but I can go south a ways. Bookstore! Bookstore! I'm going to do a drive-by of that, and I'm going to see a Computer Science 301 book in there. Then I'm going to have hard choices to make. Are these landfills? Yeah, those are landfills. Alright, we're going to go straight south for a little further. As long as the group doesn't pile up on me. Let's go right through these two vehicles. Any time now I need to make a turn to the east. This looks like a good spot to do it. Alright, next block down is the police station we're looking for. I actually got hit by that stupid thing. Piece of crap. Driving at this level of zoom out's kinda dangerous, but I need to be able to see far enough ahead of me that I can find that's the police station, right there. So, I got this crowd here mainly. That one doesn't worry me so much. And so far, nothing super dangerous, but in a group like this, they can easily kill me. How am I gonna do this? I really want to see what's on the other side as well. I might back up and then work my way to the other side. Or I drive past it. Maybe that'll work. If I drive past it this way slowly, draw all these zombies down away, then cut across, drive back up this way to draw any zombies on this side away, then loop back to this side that's hopefully clear still, and then hop in. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. I need to cut down the group as much as I can. Jeez. I can't make this thing go slow enough on the current... oh no, not a shock zombie. That I didn't need. Late to the party. Didn't get me yet. Oh, another roadblock. Alright, game. Good old Cataclysm showing its favoritism again. I really want to give these zombies to the north a little more time to come down to me, but there's definitely a butcher shop when you see a line of bloated zombies like that. Butcher shop. Alright, I gotta turn before I get in range of this turret. I think we're gonna have to run a few zombies over as we go through here. Yeah, line up with that wall, run these guys over. Alright, so I was really hoping this side would be a little clearer. Humvee. So, this is the backside of the police station right here. I just really don't want to leave my vehicle sitting around out here. Those guys, whoops, they were chasing something. I'm not sure what it was. They killed it. Now they're all coming my direction. Alright, let's keep circling here. See if we can improve our tactical situation. All these predators and hunters coming after me. First aid kit laying on the ground. I might be able to scoop that as I drive by. If I had any space available to pick stuff up. I do now. Because I got rid of the magazine or belt of ammo. So, for anybody that's just joined, what's going on here is I'm trying to get into the police station. I got to get in and out before me or my vehicle gets wrecked. So I'm kind of circling the block, trying to set up a situation where I can leave my bike for just a few... it's probably a good 30 seconds. Now it's going to take me probably a minute or two to scout the building and then get back out again. So I have to enter the police station, open this door, check the hallway, come into the main hallway here, go all the way down this hallway, checking each door, and then I can leave. But that's what I got to do for my challenge status. I got to check the police station for survivors, not counting the 2 locked rooms. I'm not dealing with those. But I have to be able to get in and get out without having my bike get ripped up. So I either have to leave it somewhere where I know I've attracted the zombies, and then I can get back to it and hop on and take off and they won't molest it, or I park it right next to the place, try to get in and out again before they mob me. And that's the big danger. And I'm not seeing much improvement in the situation. Man, this hunter is starting to annoy me. I may have to pop him. Instead of all the big stuff, just pop that stupid hunter that's chasing me with my turret. If I can get an area clear enough and with good lines of sight where I know the local zombies all spotted me and they're all going to chase me and they'll leave my bike alone. My bike's the only thing I'm really worried about. This arrangement's not to my liking. The danger is the more I drive north or south, the more stuff I draw in from further away. And if I fire my gun, all bets are off. That's why I'm really trying not to fire the gun. Then this whole place is going to get swarmed, and I'll never get into this police station. So... ooh, I don't like what I'm seeing on the far side of this driveway. Turn faster! Don't let the grabber yank you out of that chair. Alright, so here's one possibility, but God, I got stuff to the north and south. I just can't get them lined up the way I want. And there's no area anywhere near, short of parking the bike out here in a field and then rollerblading my way in, which I might have to do. I'm all sorts of nervous about this. Once more around, I think. Let's see how things look on the north side here. Alright, I think I might leave the bike right here. So if I leave the bike, get everybody's attention to follow me, lead them down, I just got to get enough of a run. It's the back corridor of the police station that's going to kill me, I just know it. How am I going to do this? I can't possibly fight everything here in the city. Especially on rollerblades, where I don't have my dodge to protect myself. Let's do it. Oh, actually, no, I can't let it. I can't leave it running. It's going to attract too much attention, so I got to turn it off. Alright, zombies. Everybody follow me, please. I just don't want to see anybody moving towards my bike. I need to maneuver so that I'm in a spot where they're... Come on, stupid bloated zombie. I'm trying to get that guy to come this way. Keeps moving towards my bike. Come on, you. I guess maybe I'm going to go in the back way. I think I've got the attention of everybody out front here. None of them are going to my bike. It's been off for a while, so I think I'll be okay there. Alright, so we're going to take the chance. Down we go. That group's trapped in that vehicle. I don't have a crowbar. I think the back door is closed. I don't have a crowbar. Alright, so we're going to have to do this. Don't plug the gap. No. Alright, so we're in. Front corridor's fine. I am so going to get trapped in here. Get me out of here. Alright, I knew I'd be able to open the back door from the inside. Now I just need to get back to my vehicle and get the hell out of here. Do I risk taking this thing? Ooh, grab her. Alright, yay, nobody's at my bike. Zoom, zoom! I'm gonna see if I can scoop that first aid kit. Hey there, first aid kit. All inventory. Oh crap, it's showing me the stuff back there again. It's gotta be this right here, though. Yay, my first aid kit. What else is on the ground? Nothing I care about. Can I make this corner? I'm not sure I can make this corner. Let's spin around the other way. I haven't gotten hit yet. I think it's going to drift into me, though. Oh, we made it without getting hit. Alright. We are done with that police station. I am completely done with this southern area of the city now. We did the police stations in here. Where is the next one? We did that one, we did that one, we did that one, we did that one. That's all the southern ones. Yeah, that's way up north. North, 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 north. There's a ton of them up north, but all the southern ones are done. So I can now leave this place and never have to come back to this southern area. Oh, now we just have to get out of here. I'm just gonna drive north. It's only 9 a.m. We can move so fast on this bike. It is ridiculous. I'm not gonna worry about the ambulances anymore. I got my ammo for my gun. Cut that one a little close. Another turret over there. Or another roadblock, I mean. Not that I'm ever coming down here again, but mark them anyway. Another fire truck with a bunch of stuff in it. Hey there, Hulk! I think that might be the first Hulk I've seen this run. Hulk and friends. Alright, he can definitely... pretty sure he can punch me off my bike, so I gotta stay well away from him. Oh, we're heading right up into the nameplate. That's not good. I need to go east, like right damn now. Even if it's into a shock zombie, I don't care. Let's do 90. Can I get past him at 90? Ah, I got past him. That's funny. I like that. I'm tempted to turn north right here, but I'm also kind of worried. I really got to keep an eye on my speed. If I try to turn when I'm doing like 80, I'm going to plaster myself into the side of a building. Through the corridor between the buildings? Or... yeah, I'm going to go through that narrow corridor and then try to catch this north-south area right here. Alright, I think we're lined up. We are. And no need to go through that one, so... hey, we got a herd of firefighter zombies. Man, I wish I could stop and kill these guys. Toss all the Kevlar into the back cargo space real fast. But no. Not set up for that kind of a fight. We're just going to head north. Stethoscope, metal tongs. Interesting. Can I scoop the metal tongs? Oh, no, I can't. Not gonna scoop that, but I might be able to run in and grab it. Right behind me? There's nobody standing behind me right now? Alright, whip this thing around. Stop. I got guys coming. I think I can get to it fast enough, though. Whoa. No. Stop. Give me these. And sure, I'll take the sugar. See ya. Alright, nothing over here I cared about. Zoom back out so I make sure I'm not driving into a roadblock. Alright, I think if I make one more block to the west, we'll have a pretty easy out. Actually, I'm gonna go straight west and then take this little section out. That way I don't have to go up towards the acid ants. Yeah, I like that plan better. Zombie dog, street sweeper. Still mildly interested in getting a hack pro, but nah, I don't think I'm gonna actually get into the lab this session, or anywhere where I'm gonna need the hack pro. Whoops! Oh, that's right. There are swamps right here. But we should have a clear route right under them. And then out of here. That's that church. Don't hit the minefield right there, and we are home free. Alright, well, that was a zoomed out adventure to the south. Stop driving. 55.8 liters still. So in 2 long trips, we've burned 4.2 liters, not even 4.2, because we burned some getting back here after I filled the tank. So maybe we burned maybe 3.8 liters of gas after 2 long trips into the city. That one was particularly long. Yeah, this vehicle is stupid effective. I mean, you can't run stuff over with it, but barring that, this thing's crazy. I mean, 139 safe speed, 315 top speed with 100% off-road ability, meaning you don't slow down regardless of what the terrain is that you're on. It will go from 0 to about 80 in about 2 ticks, and stops about as fast. Shortening it by 1 still might help with the odd turn radius when you're doing it at speed. But no, you definitely can't. You burn the engine when you go over the safe speed, so I would never get anywhere remotely close to that anyway. So stop driving. Go get our welder. Tiny amount of damage after all that. I took more damage. Whoa. Alright, who's nearby wumping on the walls? You're in my apartment again, bastards. Can I take them off fast enough? Guess the answer is yes. And that's all it takes. Back to full strength. What did I grab? I got some spare ammo. Grab the gunsmith kit. Oh yeah. Backpack. Ammo, gunsmith. Is that my other steel knuckles, or is that... I don't remember now. Take off. Rollerblades. Wear... I got combat boots in there somewhere. I'm not wearing those standard boots anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot I had scooped those up. Fire axe, sledgehammer, shovel. Actually, those can all stay in there. Yeah, all that can stay in there. Got the metal tongs. I haven't even started any kind of metalworking yet. Not sure I need to. I think we might have got the thing set up to finish this. It's just going to take me a while to work my way through all these police stations. Some will be easier than others. And once I get a few more practice sessions down, I think the strategy works to just find a semi-clear spot, park the bike, make sure I get the attention of all the local zombies to chase me so that they don't mob the bike, and then just do my normal rollerblade sprint through the police station. The danger spot is, and always will be, that back corridor. If I ever get plugged into there, I'll get wrecked. So that will be the tough part, if that ever comes close to happening. Oh yeah, I have no food. I keep forgetting that. I have to go take care of that as well. And where are my combat boots? I know I brought back combat boots. Did I not bring back combat boots? Am I misremembering? Apparently it's yet another thing I've not found or I've misplaced. Alright, apparently I've got to wear my boots then. I was sure I had found fitted, perfect condition combat boots. Apparently I left them behind. Oh yeah, I have that fried spam. Fried spam, yum yum. Yeah, I like the bike. I can't remember, it's the quad bike is also really fun. When you find the quad bike in the, I think it's the dairy farm that has the quad bike usually. Getting a quad bike and just getting a few mods on it just to get bigger tank and things like that. That thing is really, really fun. It's tiny, but you can throw a cargo space on it and it just zips everywhere. It's not as cool as my current bike, but the quad bike's a lot of fun. Especially if you find it relatively early and it's in good shape. Alright, don't need the repair kit with me. Keep the rollerblades. Everything else is fine. Alright. Now I have to start turning my attention to the north. I really haven't done much other than that one rollerblading trip we took to hell and back when we went, what, all the way up this way and through here. I'm debating if some of these may be easier to hit just on rollerblades. Oh, look at that. We got 2 of them right here. That's convenient. Well, sort of, because I can't park and waddle in my rollerblades up to there. Maybe I'll have to actually count these things. So, just to do a quick visual, I don't see any way up there to the north. There's 1 there. The 2 here. Not seeing any in the dead center area here. Unless my eyes are missing them. There. 4, I think. I might have to drive up into that area just so I can do a search to get the actual count. Yeah, it's too hard to see. It's telling me 12, of which we've done 4, I think, of the ones it can actually see currently, or 3. So I saw that one. Did that one. Did that one. No, didn't do that one yet. Man, it's bouncing all over the damn place. I thought it would do it by, like, area. Oh, there is one kind of in the middle there. Oh, and another. And another. Alright, so there's a good 3 in this Middle Eastern section, plus another 3 or 4. So probably we're still looking at around 10, I think. So, there's going to be some interesting times. And we've still got that lab sitting right in the heart of the city. Right there. Alright, but we're starting to get a process down. Time is it? 7.5 hours in. I'm not sure if I've got it in me to make another trip out before I call it. I gotta go get some food regardless, so let's get that taken care of. What is my 2.3 dodging with without my rollerblades on? It's because I'm double backpacking it currently. Alright, well, let's go get this taken care of. Where are you at, Feral Runner? What the hell? They're not supposed to be smart. So, are Feral Runners not actually dead? Yeah, it says recently risen body. Huh. Smarter than the average bear. They won't step on the bush. And we have finally got a counterattack lurch in there for 44. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't remember if I've seen that kind of activity from them before. Full already. Full and only 3 wild vegetables. That is not the progression I want. I've gotten pretty lucky in this forest. Very few things have actually shown up to attack me while I've been running through here like this. Am I full again? Is that why it's not picking up the egg? Alright, we're heading back regardless. Whoops, I cut my leg on the bush again. I always laugh when I do that. Because it's funny. Blackberry bushes are dangerous. Drop the junk down here again. Okay, ooh, we can do compote. Exciting. What are we making that out of? I cannot figure out how to scroll this. Not gonna worry about it. Sure, scramble up some eggs. And some all veggies. And we'll have some rhubarb. Alright, full and slaked. Got a little bit of food left over. That'll last me a day or so. A little bit of incidental damage. Day and a half to get that fixed. Anything else I need to focus on before I try more of these police stations? Anybody think of anything I can do that's going to improve this, short of going and finding a dielectric capacitance? So far I've gotten pretty lucky with a minor amount of shock zombies around the police stations themselves. I know that I'm going to run out of that luck here eventually. But I'm not sure what else I can do, short of spending a little bit of time to try to put together some survivor gear and that, but I'm trying really hard to keep my speed down, or my encumbrance down, so I can have some dodge. I have to choose between maneuverability and dodge. I keep forgetting that I lose all my dodge when I strap on those rollerblades. I keep wanting to fight on occasion, and I just can't dodge, and I just keep getting hammered. I don't quite have enough protection value to still have some low enough encumbrance that I can retain some dodge to go with the protection. So I haven't yet found a good balance. I'm not real sure. Skill-wise, the list is getting fairly low. More mechanics I don't think is going to help me much in this situation. Survival definitely won't. Cooking, not really. So none of this really is going to do much. Maybe handguns will get me a little bit if I ever do fire the gun. That's computer book, like I said, is really the only thing stopgapping me here. I'm not looking for anything in particular. It's just a theme challenge thing, a requirement I set myself. We are Drudge Jedd. We're a Bionic police officer, and we've been tasked with visiting all of the other police stations in the city to see if there are any other surviving police officers. There aren't any. They're all dead, but we have to go and find out. We have to go verify. So I have to go into each police station, open each door, and verify there's no living police officers in there. Not counting the two locked rooms. The one behind the computer and the armory or whatever on the other end. So I just have to do a quick run through, popping all the doors open and checking to see. So that satisfies my personal requirement for searching a police station. The only other requirement I set myself was to have a badass motorcycle, and we completed that. So we've got the motorcycle, and we've gotten 4 of the 15 or so police stations completed. So we just have all of the ones up in this northern section now. So there's going to be a lot more driving and a lot more close calls. But short of spending a couple of episodes diving that lab that we found in the middle of the city up here, right here. And there's a science lab right there in the basement of that house. Short of going in there and getting some CBMs wired in, which would help. I mean, yeah, if I got a dielectric wired in, that all by itself would be a huge help. Remove the constant shocks from hitting me. But like I said, I've gotten fairly good at avoiding them, and they're not hurting us as bad as they were before. So while that would be helpful, I don't think it's going to be a game-breaking thing. I mean, Bionics are always good, but I don't want to spend 8 hours in a lab just to get shot by a random placement of a turret trying to complete this challenge. So I've done a lot of lab work lately. I just really don't want to go back into a lab. So I think I'm going to try to stay out of the lab for this run. And there's not much else I can think of to do. I mean, trying to get to Banks to get the RM13 combat armor or the cloaks is pretty much no-go because of the density of the spawns. I'd have to do a night run, and I have no night vision. And I'd have to get into the bank successfully quietly, and then pick the safes with the stethoscope, which takes an hour each at high mechanic skill. So possibly I could get in there, but it's pretty much random draw what I'm going to get, and I could get nothing for several banks. So it's a lot of potential death for possibly getting a reward. So things I can actually control and craft is what I'm really thinking about, to what I could improve. And I'm avoiding fights, so weapons isn't really going to do much for me. It's really just the armor. I'm going to have to make a decision on the armor. So, between the survivor suit, I think if I was going to do a survivor suit, I'd probably go for the light variant. The main survivor suit's 15 encumbrance. The light variant is only 7. You lose some of the protection value, but it's got all the other benefits, and it's half the encumbrance. So I might, if I put the light suit on with the dragon skin vest, still be low enough in my regular boots that I'd have a decent dodge skill. I'm just trying to find the right balance between how much protection I've got. I just need to basically get up to about 10 to 12 points bash and cut on all my body parts to make me immune to all the standard zombies. And the survivor suits also give pretty good environmental protection for the electrical damage. So the occasional shock you take doesn't hit as bad. Nomad gear doesn't have as much environmental protection. Has more storage, lots of storage, for a little bit more encumbrance. So that's the other thing I'm debating. And it doesn't require Kevlar. That's actually a pretty big thing. I think I'm gonna have to ponder this in between streams. It's gonna be a pretty big project if I go Survivor, because I'm gonna have to go hunt down fire engines and grab out the clean turnout gear to get the Kevlar. That's the easiest way, and or go track down a bunch of the Z9s and get the Kevlar harnesses. Yeah. But I think that would probably be the biggest way I could help myself. Because currently I'm just running around really in standard clothes with a dragon skin vest. That's really it. I mean, leather duster, dragon skin vest is pretty much my major protection. And the tactical helmet that we started with. That's it. Everything else is pretty hodgepodge. So, temperature shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, I'm thinking Light Survivor or Nomad with the dragon skin vest and just incidental pieces for the other ones. I should be able to put everything together pretty easily once I make up my mind. So, I think I'm going to wrap things up right here, folks. This is a good spot to stop. We had a successful police raid. Got 4 of them done, I believe. Made a lot of progress, so I'm really happy with where we're at. We might finish it up on Wednesday, so it depends on how quickly I can get the gear put together, and we'll just start rolling through the police stations. There's not really much else for me to do at this point now that we've got the really badass bike. I'm really happy about that bike. It's been working it's been working a lot better than I thought it would, honestly. I mean, it's absorbing damage like a beast. It accelerates like crazy, brakes easily, has gas mileage for weeks before I'm going to run that thing out of gas. So I'll have to try to make those more in the future. That's actually pretty damn useful and super maneuverable in the city. So again, thanks for watching. If you're new to the station or the channel, make sure you check out my YouTube channel. Tons of content over there for Cataclysm and other games I've covered. So, also, I'm a very small channel trying to grow, so any kind of support you can throw my way would be greatly appreciated. Even simple things like just whitelisting me on YouTube or turning off your ad block on YouTube so I can get a little bit of advertising revenue over there would be greatly appreciated. And thanks for watching. Have a great night. And I will be back tomorrow streaming something else. Oh yeah, tomorrow it's probably going to be my first game of now my brain is frying here. God damn it. Whatever. I'll be streaming something else tomorrow, and I'll be back on Wednesday with this particular playthrough. So 4 o'clock Central US is when I usually stream. So hope to see you then. Have a good night.